Hi everyone, it's Christine. And you might be wondering, what are all these succulents doing in my house? Well, anyways, today guys, my husband calls me up and tells me that there is a flood warning starting tonight and throughout the weekend. There's gonna be a whole lot of rain coming, and he was wondering if I wanted to bring my succulents indoors while it's still light outside. And you know what? I didn't think I had this much, but when you bring them all indoors like this and put them in a small space, look at how many I have. I mean, look at how much I have. Most of these, of course I bought, and a lot of them were propagated, of course, throughout the years, like all of those beautiful purple delights. Look at my babies. I propagated all of that from leaf, guys, and a lot of them were gifts also from my YouTuber friends. Rena from Mom's Break Time, make sure you guys subscribe to her channel, as well as Florida Roy, kind friends from the YouTube community that sent me some of the succulents that they have in their collection. And this is everything that I had outside that I brought in that I'm afraid might get overwatered from way too much rain. I mean, when your husband tells you there's a flood warning, run. Get your succulents and save them from all that rain. I quite honestly hate bringing them indoors. I had to pull these ones out of the fairy garden, guys, because I couldn't bring the whole thing in. I just do not have enough space in my house, so I just pulled out the ones that I'm scared might get overwatered. The sedums will be okay, but look at how nice they are, guys. I mean, I love all my succulents. I love having them, and I would love to get more and more as time passes. These are leaf propagations too, look at that. But the only time I regret having this much succulents, guys, is when I have to bring them in from outdoors, because I am tired. Chanel was helping me, bring out some trays for me to put the succulents in, and then, opening and closing the door for me. There's my Graptopetalum Francesco Baldies from who's this from? From Hannah of Florida Roy. And then I also got some from Rena of Mom's Break Time. They're all just mixed in that pot, growing beautifully. There's still some water in between those rosettes that I am gonna blow out later. My beautiful Subsistulus Morning Beauty, they were just starting to look nice again, because I had to bring them indoors last time from a storm that almost hit, and now they have to stay indoors again. The thing I hate about bringing them indoors is you can see how nice and compact they are right now, right guys? Just 2 days indoors and those rosettes will open right back up. Oh, there's my pot of sedums from Mom's Break Time. Look at how pretty. Look how pretty they are. They're so nicely stressed. I was asked by a viewer, or no, actually Hannah of Florida Roy, I'm sorry. She was telling me that most of her succulents are actually green right now from all the rains that they've been having. And she said, I'm lucky that, mine are still really nice and colorful. Actually, I'm not sure why they're really nice and colorful still. Maybe it's the heat change between night and day, because normally when they get as much water as they've been getting, guys, they just turn really green. But lately, they've just been reds and orange for me. I left some outside, the ones that I think will do well. I will show you in a little bit. That is a leaf propagation, I believe, of either Echeveria lilacina or Echeveria pollux. I can't remember. I propagated this leaf like last year, and now it's growing into a normal size plant. This is a baby from my Echeveria lucita that is now growing nicely in there. And there's my Purple Delight babies. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is here. Adjust the light. This here is these are my Graptopetalum Murasaki stem babies. So pretty, right? These take a long time to grow, but they eventually grow. I'm gonna cut them from that mother stem eventually and put them in their own pots. You can see the back right there. And these are all leaf propagations from my Graptoveria Purple Delight. You guys want to propagate, guys, and you're not sure yet, or you're not that great at it, or you just want to multiply your proper succulents, Graptopetalum Murasaki, that one right there, and Graptopetalum Purple Delight. They are really good leaf propagators. They always grow babies and they're just so easy to grow. I mostly just throw them in pots actually and then just let them grow. This is from the Next Gardener. This was one of the plants that they sent me. This is an Echeverias subsessilis Morning Beauty, and she is growing very nicely. These here are my stem babies from my Graptoveria fretives propagation video. We did a beheading video. I will have the link up top for you guys if you want to watch how to propagate succulents by stem beheading. And these are all the babies that I got from this. And where's the other one? Sorry guys, I am looking through this sea of succulents that we have here. I'm trying to find the oh, there it is. It was right next to it. I'm trying to find the Graptoveria fretives that I propagated from leaf. Okay, so I cut the head off of this one right here, this, and I propagated some of the leaves. I planted the mama plant and then I propagated some of the leaves, and these are all of the leaf propagations from Graptoveria fretives. They are growing so well. All that's left for me to do is to basically cut them and plant them on their own so they can grow into beautiful mature fretives. What else do we have here? Oh, this is from Hannah of Florida Roy, my Echeveria Galaxy Blue. She's doing so well, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's try to take a peek. There are some babies under there already, and that is my Echeveria Dusty Rose. Beautiful, isn't it? I grew this. This was a stem baby from a mother plant that died, and now it is, you know, it's getting there. It's getting really big. It actually lost a lot of leaves, but okay, it's not from all the rain. What happened was because I was expecting a lot of rain. When that happens during the rainy season, I do not water my succulents outdoors at all. I let them get completely thirsty and dry out. I go ahead and let them lose some of those bottom leaves, because when the rain comes, it comes, and that's the only way they can survive. If I water them when I feel that they need it, and then it rains 2 days later, they're probably going to rot. But I notice with succulents, when you water too much with regular tap water, okay, they will rot if you give more than the water that they need. But I have, oh, my light is getting dim here, guys, look. They will rot if you give them more than what they need. But with rain, they can take a lot of rain, more than what you may think. So, you know, if your rainy season is coming, just don't give them any water, and they should be able to survive it. But you know, if there is a storm coming, or like me, there's a flash flood warning, that's when you bring in the ones that you have in pots that you are worried might rot, and I don't want to lose any of these guys, so I went ahead and brought them in. I even pulled some from a really big planter because I didn't have room inside to bring in the whole pot because it's really big. These are my plants from the Next Gardener that I planted, and they're growing really well. I had to pull them out. I will repot them maybe sometime today or tomorrow, and just so they're not just out of the soil like that, because they're gonna start stressing. Bring them in, guys, if you can. If you must pull them out of the ground because you're scared, hey, it's better to just do that than to lose them to rot. Okay, that is my big Graptopetalum Murasaki. That is one of the mama plants, and my one and only Echeveria imbricata that I managed to keep alive. But I do believe this is a hybrid of imbricata and something else. I can't seem to keep imbricatas alive, but this one is growing strong, and I am not repotting it because I'm scared to lose it. Okay, so guys, until Monday, we are expecting very, very heavy rains and flash floods. That is what the forecast says. So for now, I have brought these succulents in, and they are going to live here under my lights for a few days, because if I don't give them some kind of light, they will all open up and get ugly and really green, and I don't want that. But these lights are not nearly strong enough. I have two sets of lights up there. The other one is purple and pink, so I don't want to turn it on right now, otherwise everything you see will be pink and purple and red. So there they are, and these lights are not strong enough for them to stay this colorful and compact. Nothing beats natural sunlight outdoors, but this will do until then, and on Monday they will go right back outdoors, and let me show you the rest. So thankfully I have these extra grow lights here because I couldn't fit everything on that shelf. And there's the rest of my succulents. That is where they will live until Monday. If you are wondering what kind of grow lights these are, I actually bought these on Amazon. The links are down below if you guys are interested. I have these mainly as a spare for times like this when I need to bring my succulents indoors for a few days, but I do not use these every day. They will not be strong enough for succulents to stay beautiful, but they are good enough to keep that form for about a week or two if you just need that little supplemental light. And I repotted some of them. The others that I pulled out, I just see that's one of the pots there. I just put it all together. I'm not trying to make it nice or anything, but I couldn't share it with you guys. I'm so sorry. I am so tired from this day, just moving everyone in and out and the unexpected cleanup indoors to make room, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, this is Christine from these Succulent Buddies. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you!